Hello, hello. How are you, community? Welcome to another broadcast at Bitso live streams. This is a very special broadcast because we are doing it in a multi-channel. We are live at LinkedIn, live at Bitso Latam's YouTube channel, and also very special, we are live on the Brazilian page too. I see Jonathan is already here. Thank you, Jonathan. Oi, boa noite. Hope I said that right because I don't speak any Portuguese, but thank you, John, for being here. If you're joining us in other place from Latam, please let us know where you're joining at the comment section, wherever you are joining today. This is the first broadcast we will have in this 2025, but it's not the last one. So don't forget to follow us in social media. You can find us as Bitso in Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. Samira here is also from Brazil. Thank you, Samira, for joining. Want to go to Brazil? I've only been to Sao Paulo, so don't know too much about Brazil, but I hope I can be there soon and maybe go to Rio. I know you have some good surfers there, so maybe I can join some good surfers there at the beaches. Leonardo is here. Leonardo, thank you for saying that my Portuguese was good. Do you speak Spanish, Leonardo? We would say buenas noches, although it's afternoon here, so we would say buenas tardes. I know it's 7 p.m. there in Brazil. Here in Mexico, Mexico City specifically, it's the afternoon, so it's 4 p.m. for us. We have a user that is very far, far, far from here, from Korea. Can't see your name. I'm so sorry. This LinkedIn user, thank you for joining us from Korea. How are things down there? I know crypto is a big thing down in Asia, so I hope you're using Bitso whenever you come to Mexico. Miguel from Mexico. Thank you, Miguel Angel. Mexico, which part exactly? I love people that are joining us here from all the parts of the world, and that's exactly why we are here. We're going to talk about the role of stable coins in a place that is pretty much in a world that is pretty much borderless right now. And we have a very special guest, a partner from Bitso. It's Higlobe. We'll get into that. But that's what we will be talking about today, how stable coins are breaking these barriers of borders and how the stable coins are the future of digital payments. There are other people here joining. Teodoro from Mexico City, so he's very close. Jesus. And here's the Korean people, the Korean person. It's on a business trip, but a Bitso user and a fan. Thank you so much. I wish I could see your name, but I can't. Maybe if I go to LinkedIn, I can see it. Fulvio Menconi. Yeah, I can see it here. It's not showcasing in my broadcasting system, but I can see it on the platform. All right. And Jesus from El Salvador too. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I love that we have such an international community that is very much interested in the future of stablecoins, and especially how we can use this as a digital payment for everyone that is interested. All right, so let's get this started. I'm going to bring our super special guest. It's Jeff Bolton, and we're gonna let him introduce himself. Thank you. Hello, Jeff. I'm gonna unmute yourself. Yes, go ahead. Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Hi, Jeff. I'm good. How are you?
I'm super fine. Like a bit cold, but I'm super happy to be here. Super happy to have you in this first broadcast of the year. So I hope this brings us like some good luck into the views.
I hope it does too. I do.
All right, let's start then. I'm going to put your presentation into the stage. I'm going into the backstage. And please, people, let us know your comments and your questions in the chat. And if you see uh, some of them that we can answer, we will be doing that. If not, we can just we can tackle those through our DMs. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, as you can find us as Bitso. All right, Jeff, the stage is yours.
Thanks, Val. Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff, and I'm super excited to be here with you today. I am the CTO and co-founder of a company called Higlobe. We started about 4 years ago to address the pain felt when paying people outside the US using traditional methods. I'm passionate about how we can use cryptocurrency to make money movement more efficient and drive the cost down to zero. In this webinar, we'll explore how stablecoins simplify cross-border payments and make it faster and cheaper. Let's get started. So let's start with the problem statement. Traditional ways of moving money are outdated, cumbersome, and full of pain points. These systems have seen little innovation in decades. Despite advancements in technology, the underlying processes remain inefficient, which causes unnecessary headaches. These pain points include high fees. A significant portion of international payments often goes to intermediaries. Slow transfers. Payments can take several days, leaving freelancers and businesses waiting unnecessarily. And complexity. The process involves multiple banks, intermediaries, and fluctuating exchange rates. Take, for example, a freelance designer working for an overseas client. It's not uncommon for them to lose time and money just to receive what they've earned. So let's imagine you're a freelancer in Brazil getting paid from the US using traditional methods. Payments pass through multiple banks, usually called corresponding banks, with each step adding fees and delays. By the time the money reaches you, a chunk of it has disappeared into fees and has taken days. Now picture a system that eliminates these hurdles entirely. That is where stablecoins come in. Stablecoins enable direct, fast, cost-efficient transfers, making it easier for freelancers and business and even large organizations to transact across borders without the usual headaches. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is a stablecoin? So we should just go over it in case there are some people who don't know. Well, it's cryptocurrency designed to maintain a stable value. It is typically pegged to a reserve asset like the US dollar. This is done by holding reserves of dollars or equivalent assets to back each unit of the stablecoin. To put it another way, for every dollar of a stablecoin, there is a dollar in the bank somewhere. The stablecoin can always be returned for that dollar. This ensures that the value remains consistent and trustworthy. The assets held in reserve are often subject to regular audits, which builds trust by ensuring that the stablecoin's value reflects its backing. Stablecoins combine the stability of traditional currency with the benefits of cryptocurrency. This combination means stablecoins are transparent and secure. Transactions are recorded on the blockchain, reducing fraud risks. They're stable and less volatile than other cryptocurrencies, making them reliable. They're fast. Transfers happen in minutes, not days. And the fees are minimal compared to traditional banking systems. Stablecoins are solving real problems for global payments today. Now, let's break down the main types of stablecoins and what sets them apart, the way they're collateralized. This determines what assets back their value. Understanding these categories is key to understanding the potential use cases. Fiat collateralized. These stablecoins are backed by traditional currencies like US dollars. An example is USDT or USDC. Crypto collateralized. These are backed by other cryptocurrencies and are often over collateralized to handle the volatility. DAI is a prime example of this. Commodity backed. These stablecoins are pegged to a tangible asset like gold or oil. For instance, PaxG links to the price of gold. And algorithmic. Instead of being backed by assets, these stablecoins use algorithms and smart contracts to manage supply and stabilize value. A good example is Amplify. Choosing the right stablecoin depends on the specific use case, whether it's for everyday transactions, hedging, or participating in DeFi. After reviewing all the stablecoin options, to me, USDC stands out as a reliable and user-friendly choice for cross-border payments. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the variety, USDC is a safe place to start. Here's why. It has a one-to-one back. Every USDC is backed by US dollar held in reserve, ensuring its stability and predictability. Transparency. With monthly audits, you can trust reserves are real and properly managed. Regulatory compliance. USDC adheres to global regulatory standards, making it widely accepted and secure. For businesses and freelancers, USDC is a good combination of safety, simplicity, and adoption. Building on the reliability of USDC, let's see how stablecoins stack up against traditional banking systems. So the transfer time for transfer fees with traditional banking is up to 6%. With stablecoins, it's less than 1%. Time to get your funds with traditional banking methods is 2 or 3 days. With stablecoins, it's minutes. With traditional banking, the value may change as you move funds to the system. With stablecoins, it's a stable value. And finally, access. Access with traditional banking is limited, but with stablecoins, it's borderless. Stablecoins bring speed, affordability, inclusivity, things that traditional payment systems struggle to match. So here's some real-world examples of how stablecoins make payments better. So freelancers like Maria, a designer in Brazil, can avoid $500 in annual fees by receiving her US payments in USDC. The speed and cost effectiveness of stablecoin make her work with international clients seamless. Businesses like a small exporter in Brazil who receives payments faster and holds revenue in USDC to protect against currency devaluation. This stability allows them to reinvest confidently in their business. And DeFi users. Carlos in Mexico leverages stablecoins to earn 5% APY by lending on decentralized platforms, making his idle funds work harder. Stablecoins are not just theoretical. They're already making a difference for individuals and businesses worldwide, bridging the gap between traditional finance and innovation. Despite their potential, stablecoins have a few challenges preventing broader adoption. The first challenge is regulation uncertainty. Governments are still figuring out how to oversee and manage stablecoin. This regulatory uncertainty can make businesses hesitant to use stablecoins for payments. Technical barriers. While access is widespread, not everyone has a digital literacy to use stablecoins effectively. Crypto market volatility. Even in events in the broader crypto ecosystem, like price swings and security breaches, can undermine trust in cryptocurrency, including stablecoins, even though they remain stable and safe. And finally, merchant acceptance. Stablecoins aren't widely universally accepted, which limits their usability for day-to-day transaction. These challenges are where solutions like my company, Higlobe, come in. We combine the advantages of stablecoin with a user-friendly platform, which aims to remove these barriers. At Higlobe, we give every user a USD receiving account that leverages stablecoins to deliver the lowest cost transfers to their local bank account. Higlobe's approach is simplifying payments in what I like to call the stablecoin sandwich. It combines the convenience and familiarity of traditional banking systems and sandwiches them using efficient blockchain technology. This gives the best of both worlds. This is how it works. You receive your funds from the US directly into your Higlobe receiving account using the US traditional banking system. Once the funds are received, Higlobe converts to USDC, enabling fast and cost-effective transfers across borders. When you choose, you can transfer your funds to your local bank account instantly and at the lowest cost guaranteed. If you don't want to transfer immediately, there's some other things you could do with your Higlobe account. You could hold your funds in USDC, protecting you from currency devaluation. You could spend your USDC on prepaid cards, allowing you to buy things locally. And you could pay USDC to others within Higlobe. And finally, with our excellent partner Bitso, you could send your funds directly to your Bitso account. From there, you could leverage all the power that Bitso provides to make the most of your earnings. The future of payments is evolving, and Higlobe is committing to staying at the forefront of this transformation. Here's what's on the horizon. Expanded adoption. More financial institutions and businesses are starting to embrace stablecoin, creating a broader ecosystem for users. Companies like Visa and PayPal have made significant investments in stablecoin. Regulatory progress. Frameworks like MiCA in the EU are paving the way for stablecoins to be integrated into mainstream financial systems. And emerging markets. Stablecoins are unlocking new opportunities in regions with limited access of banking infrastructure, providing financial inclusion. And finally, technology advancements. Innovations in blockchains are making stablecoins faster, safer, and more efficient for everyday use. With stablecoins, we're not just imagining a borderless financial system, we're building it. That's it. Thank you, guys. If you have any questions, we can try to answer them.
This was awesome. Thank you for such a short and direct explanation on how stablecoins are becoming the future of digital payments. As you said, stablecoins are solving real problems for global payments today. And I would like to highlight this comment from Joshua Nunez, who says, "Greetings from Honduras. This is such an interesting topic for everyone working remotely." Yes, Joshua, this is precisely why we are doing this kind of broadcasts to our community. I know we usually do this in Spanish, but we decided to do this in English so we could have a chat with Jeff, and also we could hit the whole market in LATAM. So the easiest way we found was in English. I'm saying this because I saw some comments there regarding the language, but as this is international and we're trying to be borderless, we're doing it in English. So as Joshua is saying, it's a very interesting topic for everyone working remotely. Let me hide this one. I'm going to leave this slide on so you can join the social media on Higlobe. You can connect your Bitso account once you have your Higlobe account too. Don't forget to sign up using the QR code that is here on the slide, and let us know whatever questions you have in the chat. Jeff, can we answer this one from Samira Ramos? She's asking, Higlobe is only available for US payments?
For right now, yes, it's only available for payments from US companies, but we're hoping to offer payments from other locations soon.
Exactly, because just as you mentioned at the end of the presentation, we're not just imagining a borderless financial system. We are building it. So we have a lot in the roadmap for everyone involved in crypto. And we want you, our community, to be involved also in this and start using this kind of products. So the adoption grows and this becomes a standard. And we can stop saying that stable coins are the future of digital payments. And we can just say this is the common standard for digital payments. I have another question from Guido. He says, what about Ecuador and Colombia?
Colombia is on our roadmap. Ecuador, not yet. But if I want to hear from everybody. Like if you want to receive money from a place or are somewhere where you want to receive money, we follow our users. Where people are sending money, we want to be there.
I think was that a spoiler, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right, so Gid is making Jeff tell all the news. No, just kidding. But yeah, it's very important that community you keep in touch with us either on the socials on Higlobe or the socials on Bitso. It's very important that you keep in communication with us so we can follow your needs. I think we're both very customer centric, customer obsessed, and that's what guides our steps in this building of the future. So that's it, Jeff. I'm going to remove this so we can see each other better. I think we got to the final. We have no other questions, but if we get some in our inboxes, we will let you know so we can address them uh, properly. And thank you so much again for being here. Oh, there's a last one. There's a late one here. There's this Antonio Ricardo. Does Higlobe use USDC?
Yes, we do. When you receive funds at Higlobe, we automatically mint USDC and we put it in your wallet and we hold it there until you send it home or you send it to Bitso. But that's our stablecoin that we use is USDC specifically.
Perfect. Great question to end this broadcast. Again, thank you so much for joining us in this first live stream of the year. We are very happy to have you here. We hope it's not the last time we have you here. And also, please, community, stay in touch. If you are watching this in the recording, you can still send the questions, and we will send them to Higlobe's way to get them answered. Thank you, Jeff. I'm going to
Thank you, Val.
finish here. Thank you, everyone here.